What's up, guys? It's Coach Nick of Chrome GKA, and this is The Journey. Due to this time being self-quarantined at home, it's allowed me to refocus and find a passion that I've had for training. If you guys are followers of the channel, you already know that I'm putting out a lot of content of training at home. So you've seen me train. What you haven't seen is how difficult all this has been physically. It's also showed me how unfit I was. I'm going to be giving you a behind-the-scenes look at my journey of getting back to match fitness. I'm going to be giving you vlogs, training sessions, hopefully some motivation, probably a lot of bloopers along the way, but I'm hoping that this motivates you to train on your own, to find ways to get better. I'm not an expert at fitness. I'm not perfect at nutrition, but I'll always be honest with you, and I'll show you my journey back. So if you guys are ready, we're going to take the journey now. Okay, last thing. I know I do a lot of vlogs sitting down, but I'm going to try to minimize that as best I can. Let's go.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling.
What's up, guys? So, first session back from quarantine. So before we even start, I have to disinfect all these soccer balls that I have, the equipment that I've been using. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get it all ready. I'm down in the dungeon, which is the basement. I don't know if you guys see, this is where I usually train. I'll give you a little look. So the space that I train is, I believe, like a 3-yard by 4-yard grid. So if you've ever watched the at-home trainings that I do, that's a 3-yard by 4-yard space. So really there's no reason why you guys can't do anything. I obviously would say I'm lucky that I have a hard cement wall, so that makes things a lot easier. But there's so many things that you guys can do at home. You can work on some technical stuff, some physical stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get these soccer balls, my flat pads, cones, I'm gonna get those all disinfected. And yeah, so here we go. Also, if you guys know me, I'm extremely picky about cones. I hate when the cones are not in order of color. That's the only thing I think that I have a pet peeve about. So anyways, back to it. Okay, and just like that, we have all the balls have been disinfected. Flat pads, front and back, have been disinfected. Tall cones, and then the mini cones, in color order, have been disinfected. Plan on using everything today, but I think it's important that I still disinfect everything because it's going to go with me in the car, and that's probably the new normal for the foreseeable future. So that took me, I think, a little bit over 10 minutes. I'm probably slow. Took me a little bit over 10 minutes just to get that all disinfected. So I'm just going to let this dry. Once it's all dried, I'll put it in the bags, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. Just a little insight. So the session I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a handling and angle play session. We'll try to establish different kinds of movement patterns that they're going to be doing in the session. A lot of simple saves, lots of reps, and then we're going to try at the end, we're going to be incorporating the switched on training app. So if you guys haven't, if you don't know what switched on training app is, it's essentially what it does is it gives you some visuals and you react based off the visuals. So it could be a movement to a cone, it could be a specific action. I recommend, if you guys haven't, to use the app or try the app out. Here's the app right here. I'll actually put it in the About Me section too. I've used it quite a bit for the sessions at home, especially the beginning sessions, the solo training sessions that I've been posting. So we're gonna do that. So we'll start with like I said, lots of movements that they're gonna be doing in the session. Lots of reps so that, you know, they get a little bit of the rust out, and then right away try to get them into making some decisions based on the cues of the training app or decisions based off of what I'm doing. So I always over plan, so I'm hoping we get through everything. If not, I'm sure I'll have to always on the fly be able to change the session. So also what I'm going to be doing, I probably won't post that session in this video, but it'll probably be in the next training video that I do. So I'll probably give you a little bit behind the scenes of that, but the full session will be posted at a later time. Just got home from the session, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna post some quick highlights right now. Good. Love that. Turn, good. Love that. Good back. Love it. Great. Just reflecting on the session already. I like to do that right after and get my immediate thoughts on the session. I think that's important just because it's fresh in my mind. There's probably some things that I would have changed just a little bit in terms of probably where I would have placed some of like the flat markers and everything. But we hit on the points that we wanted to hit on with the angle play and handling, with the footwork. We added some distribution and we used the switched on app. So we hit up a lot of activities. That was a very, very fun session. I think a lot of it just because we're able to finally get back to training. With this whole journey, guys, with this whole series, I'll give you my personal insights to the sessions that I'm doing. And then obviously I'm gonna be putting myself through sessions, whether it's with somebody else or me training myself, I guess. So it'd be putting myself through a workout similar to the at-home sessions that you've seen, but in this facility we'll have a goal, so I'll be able to do a lot more, be able to do some more distribution stuff and all that. So the next time you see me, guys, I'll probably be working out. So see ya. Good morning. So I just got to the facility, so I'm gonna start setting up my session. I'm training a goalkeeper in less than an hour, so it's got to be a quick workout for me today. I'll give you a quick look, but I already put all the equipment in the facility, so I just got to go ahead and start setting up stuff so I'm ahead of time. So yeah, here we go.
Nobody else,
guys, so this is gonna be the first day back for training. So I have written down in this, I would suggest you guys get this. It's I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, DuKTig Brand GK. So I write all my individual sessions in here, so I wrote down what the plan is for mine. It's gonna be a quick session before we start the next goalkeeper session. So lots of footwork, some angle play, just for me to get back in the swing of things and get my body moving. So, all right, wish me luck.